Hello. Hello. Y'all say hello to me when y'all enter the room, please. So I'll know how to speak accordingly. If y'all don't mind. Y'all say something to me. Say hi when y'all come in. My mama always said when you're in a room, you should always speak. So I need y'all to speak. Speak, Lord. Just gonna do something. How y'all doing? Hit that thumbs up button. Y'all speak to me. Let me see. What's up, boy corn? What's up, Alicia? Y'all give me 1 second. I wanted to do something for y'all today. What's going on? Miss Reed, Catherine Miller, Sharina. Hi from Iowa. Hello, everybody. What's up, Antoinette? Miss Teresa. 15 people. Y'all hit that thumbs up button when y'all come in. Look, we lost 2 people already. Where y'all go? I'm hanging in here. I got like sinuses and allergies that are really hitting me hard. But other than that, I'm hanging in here. I got my friend with me. She say hi, y'all. Alicia, did I respond? Did I respond? I've been responding to so many messages. Did I respond? Hey, Jeffrey. Say, speak to my heart. Speak to my heart, Holy Spirit. Give me a word that will bring you life. I forgot the words. The words on the speak to my heart. Y'all hold on a minute. I'm trying to get some. I should have had this already together before I got on here. Yeah, should have been a little bit more prepared. But I just decided to hop on live. I really did. I really just decided to hop on live. This was not planned at all. Don't y'all be crazy and be a test dummy when things open up, please. Oh, you don't have to worry. I wanted to talk about that while I was on here. And talk about some hair tips while I'm on here as well. This little thing need to be cleaned off, Lord Jesus. Have mercy, Lord. I'm gonna do a little something with Sharisa while she's here with me. Show y'all how to silk wrap your hair after a couple days have gone. Oh, Lord D, go get your products. Some of you all ordered some products this week. I'm going to be shipping out tomorrow. I know I said Wednesday I was going to ship out. This week has been, it's been a rough week for me. I haven't been feeling well. As y'all can see, I have the sniffles and stuff. I ain't got corona. It's my allergies and sinuses. And on yesterday was my mom's, and I think I told y'all this Monday, the anniversary of my mother's death. And yesterday was actually, I didn't realize it. I was trying to figure out why. I knew my mom died on the 23rd, but I did not realize that it was actually the same day. So I went back and looked, and because it has been a leap year, It was actually, I looked at her obituary. My mom died April the 23rd, which was a Thursday. And so yesterday I was just really, the last couple of days. So those of you that have ordered stuff, it's up there. If you can see product behind me, and will be shipped out tomorrow. And I'm going to ship it so it can arrive in 1 to 2 business days, so you guys can get your stuff. Thank you all. I had my moment yesterday. I missed my mama. She's been on me all week, which is normally how it is. And yeah, I just been yucky, and I wouldn't feel good. Thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate that. Oh, so did you see Trump talk about, child? People elected him, and I thank y'all so much. That man, and now Lysol had to send out a a letter saying not to listen to that. You know, they had to, that it said that wasn't a good choice. We got a lot of praying to do, and we got a lot of voting to do come November. We got to get him out. Got to be gone. Bye-bye, so long, peace. Yes, Miss Catherine, it's hard, you know, and although my mom passed in 2009, it is now 2020. When the death of her anniversary comes around, or the anniversary of her death, I'm sorry, comes around, it feels like it just happened. Like it just happened. So at Mother's Day, you know, I've gotten through the holidays a little bit better. I occupy my mind and my time, and I try to work, like, you know, work through it. But around the time that she died, then my I called him my godfather, but he was more like a uncle to me. Um, I directed or directed and sung, and was like one of the worship leaders for the choir. He passed 2 years ago on today, and so it's just been crazy. It's been crazy. So I've been in a yucky space, but that's why I said I was gonna come on here tonight to kind of get out of this yucky space, because y'all make me feel so much better. But yeah, we got a lot to work on. Yeah, Jeffrey, and I've always said this. My god sister told me this a long time ago. Have your moments, but don't let your moments have you. So I have my moments. I be by myself. People say, well, how do you honor your mom? Or you should find some way to honor your mom. And so that's why many of you that follow me saw that I posted her picture of her when she was younger. It's actually a picture of her and my dad. But I posted a picture of her and just told her, you know, I honored her life yesterday. And I had my moment where I was just by myself and she was on my mind. Normally I would go to the gravesite, but that's in my hometown in Lancaster, and I just didn't feel like going. Love on them, because you don't get but one mom and one daddy, you know. So yeah, so we ain't gonna stay in that vein too long. Just wanted to let y'all know. I wanted to tell y'all thank y'all so much for your support in ordering retail product from me, because you guys could go anywhere else, but you all have been very supportive, and I appreciate you all for that. Again, like I said, there are some orders that were placed this week and at the beginning of the week, and I know I was supposed to do. So my run is supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and then the next Monday and Wednesday. But however, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to have to put some stuff in the mail tomorrow, so that way next week you guys can get some stuff. And I've also been waiting on USPS to send my stuff to ship off. I've also been waiting on that, but everything is delayed right now. Like everything is delayed. So my envelopes and stuff, I've been waiting on. I had to go out and purchase envelopes where actually USPS has them for free, but you have to wait on them. Yes. So you can actually order your shirts now. Anybody that ordered the shirts are pre-ordered. So they are not being shipped out just yet. And I talked to my t-shirt lady the other day. So when I get an order of 10 shirts, I will place an order because it's economically it's better cost for me. And then I'll just purchase a bulk of t-shirts. Which is what I was supposed to do before all of this happened. So it was supposed to be t-shirts on the site first, but then all this happened. And so, yes, you are a part of the So Stylistic family. And then all of this happened. And so, I had to go a different route. So it's been product and then now t-shirts. But what I went on ahead and did was put the shirts on the site. So some people have ordered t-shirts. Some people have ordered t-shirts. And why are your messages being retracted? Hey, Emmanuel, how are you? Did you do that, Antoinette, or is somebody retracting your messages? And thank you, Jeffrey, for letting everybody know what's going on. So I wanted you guys to shoot me some answers so I could, shoot me some questions so I can give you some answers about anything that you have going on right now while you're at home. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. I'm hanging in here. Wanted to let y'all know that I do have some new inventory in, and I do have some stuff in that I didn't have in before. Yes, Jeffrey, make sure they hit that like button. Because although there ain't no income, I still ain't seen my stimulus check. Lord have mercy. I don't know what that. I ain't seen my stimulus check, and I ain't seen. They saying apply for unemployment, so I'm gonna try to apply for this new wave because I sure didn't see it in the last wave. They denied me. And I saw that Ruth Chris sent their loan back, which was supposed to be. And I'm like, Ruth Chris is not a small business. I didn't think it was. Ruth Chris, I think Shake Shack or Shack Shake or Shake Shake, whatever, they sent their loan back because they, I do have PayPal. And if you go on my website, Antoinette, can you sign up for me, you or Jeffrey? If you go on my website, there's a I don't know if you're using it to buy product, but you can pay for product through PayPal. And then there's also a donation tab up there as well on my website. I don't care whose name he put on it at this point. He can put, I'm not voting for him. So he can put his first, middle, last name, nickname, what his grandmama used to call him, and everything that I want to call him, but I'm not voting for him. So I'm just letting you know that now. And that's me. I would definitely be at the polls, but I won't be voting for him. Not going to. Not for somebody to tell me that they're gonna try to put disinfectant or Lysol in my bloodstream. Like, yeah. Yes, Tanya, you got your package, so I'm good. I'm glad to hear. So what I need y'all to do is when y'all get y'all packages, if y'all could just like take a shot of it, put it up on Instagram, tag me in it. That would be so amazing. Or even if you've already used it, just take a shot of it and just tag me in the photo. That would be absolutely amazing. Again, you guys that order product, they will be sent out tomorrow. So I will be making a run tomorrow. Wanted to let you guys know. Yes, Miss Barbie, you can. You sure can. I can send you my info. just text me and I'll send it to you. But yeah, when y'all get y'all packages, just let me know. I want to try to upgrade and put something special in there for y'all, but yeah, I be wanting to do so much. Like I be wanting to do so much. So I just love doing for people. I love people. I love to receive packages, and I love to receive packages when it's got extra stuff in it. But I'm working on it. Y'all just give me a little bit of time. Yeah, so www.besostylistic.com is where you can purchase the product from, the influence product that I use in the salon. And you can also, if you want to donate, you can go to the donations tab. It will direct you to, well, PayPal comes up if you want to donate. So thank you guys so much. But let me get on here. Let me talk about what I really came on here to talk about. So while y'all are gathering some questions for me, okay, Alicia. While y'all are gathering some questions for me about your hair, if you have any hair questions, any product questions, I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about what I went and got in inventory this time that I didn't have, and everything now. Everything now is up on the site. So before I made this video or went live, I went on ahead and uploaded inventory on the site. So if y'all needed to purchase anything so I can put it in the mail tomorrow, you can do it as such. If you do go on the site and become a member, okay, so know that there's a difference between joining and becoming a member, or not joining. Joining the mailing list and becoming a member. So there's two different things. When you go on the website first time, it's going to prompt you and ask you to put in your email address. That's just joining the email list. Okay, that just puts you on the list. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you so much. Definitely need it. Oh, definitely need it. Okay, definitely need it. And it's like the people are thinking that you got. Not to jump off what I was saying, but these bill collector people thinking that you got money. Because my car note people clearly sent me a thing saying today that they wanted to try to set up payment arrangements. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure we deferred my car note till May, and it ain't May yet. Like. So why y'all sending me this? And that's kind of aggravating, but I ain't worried about it. Moving on. However, so when you go to besostylistic.com and you first are prompted, that's to join the mailing list. Okay. To become a member, there's going to be a member tab on the right-hand side of the screen up near where the donation tab is. Click that if you are not a member. Join to become a member, because I send out discount codes to everyone that becomes a member. Okay. And this week I'm going to do something special. I'm actually going to do a giveaway next week. So Antoinette, Jeffrey, y'all look out for me, because I'm gonna need y'all to help me push this giveaway. And you guys can enter the giveaway too, because I don't want to make it seem like y'all can't enter the giveaway, but I want y'all to be able to help me. Yes, it's a blessing with my name on it. But so yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway next week. It's gonna be a nice giveaway, so it will be product. I'm gonna do a product giveaway next week. So make sure that you look out for that. But members will know ahead of time. So make sure you go and you join. It doesn't cost you anything to become a member of So Stylistic, or Be So Stylistic, okay? So we're gonna call it the Be So Stylistic tribe. It doesn't cost you anything to become a part of the Be So Stylistic tribe, okay? So make sure you go and you sign up to become a member. And when you do sign up to become a member, I'm prompted, and I'll send you a discount code. It may vary. It could be 15% off. It could be 20% off. It could be BOGO. It could be free shipping. It just depends. So I send random codes off. So it just depends. So you never know. Those are the perks of being a member of besostylistic.com. Okay. All right. So let me get into a little bit. Y'all see my baby, Miss Sharisa. I named her after my auntie. Y'all see her silk press holding on? It's holding on, ain't it? I did this on Monday. I gave her a cut. Okay. Just kind of gave her a bob cut with slight elevation. The asymmetric, a little longer in the front, a little shorter in the back. Okay. We did this on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. She got some little stuff. See, I'm always seeing stuff. I might go clean it up. But she ain't gonna get cleaned up tonight, okay? But I just wanted to show you some stuff. So let's say, for instance, this was you. You just did your hair on Monday. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me, before I get into that, I didn't have no lesson plan, y'all, okay? I didn't sit down and do a lesson plan. I didn't think this through. This was really, really, really last minute. Let me jump on live and talk to my people because I was in a moment, having a moment, and I said, let me get on here and talk to my people because they always make me feel better, to my Be So Stylistic tribe. And so I'm here with you guys, and y'all are doing exactly what I thought y'all were going to do. Make me feel better, okay? Let me talk to you about the products that were not on the website that are up there now. Yes, Sharina, when back to work, I will, and I know I said hold these, I will answer these at last, but if I see them come up, I'll answer them. Sharina asked, once I get back to work, will I continue to offer virtual consultations? And the question is yes. I will be still continuing to offer virtual consultations because I have seen that that is something that will take my presence to the next level, because I also had clients that have wanted to come into me and actually get their hair done, and it was hard for them to get there to the consultation prior to. And so with doing some educational work and some research and watching some different people and talking about how they do their virtual consultation, I have decided that I'm going to keep the virtual consultation, even for people that want that are far away, like some of you all that don't live here, and want to be able to kind of know what's going on with your hair. Have someone that's a professional in the industry be able to talk to you about your hair, so that maybe you could find another professional, maybe even link up with you, and I can try to help find someone that's in your area that can help you solve a problem if there is one, or just simply giving you some product knowledge and referring you to some products that either I use or have used or know that you can use that will help you. So I do plan to continue to do the virtual consultations for Be So Stylistic. So that is going to be a part of the future. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be the new norm. You know, nothing is really normal, but this is going to be our new normal. So yes. Alicia, you said it's done. I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, God bless you and God bless your life. And I see y'all not finna start me because y'all know y'all make me cry. Thank you so much. I pray great blessings, peace, prosperity over your whole household, and that you be safe and well and blessed in all of this. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know y'all can't start me. I start crying. Whew. Y'all be getting me. Y'all be getting me. I'm telling you. But I love y'all so much. So products, yes. So I hope that answered your question. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we're trying. Here we go. Let me see. All right, am I okay? Can y'all hear me? I saw my connection was going out. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. Hi, Teresa. All right. Just to let y'all know what's new on the site that I did not have on the site before. So, I'm gonna put up, or I probably will do a video next week. The S3 silk. I call it the S3 silk wrap. My S3 silk wrap, so stylistic S3 silk wrap, and it's just simply using influence product line to create the silk wrap, the perfect silk wrap that you want. So what I did not have on the website was the deep cleansing shampoo. What I was talking to you all about on Monday. Somebody asked about deep cleansing shampoo or clarifying shampoo is what they said. So we had the conversation between clarifying shampoo and deep cleansing shampoo. And my research and what I've done as it relates to clarifying shampoo is that they strip the hair of pretty much everything. Well, with the deep cleansing shampoo from Influence, it does not strip your hair of everything, but it does cleanse your hair and prepare it for your shampoo services. So somebody was asking about a pre-poo, and we talked about why we use pre-poos and things of that nature. So that was on Monday. But I do have the deep cleansing shampoo in. Again, you guys, I don't get many in, so it's not like I'm going to get an inventory of like 15 and 20 bottles of stuff. I'm starting out small because I want to make sure that I'm selling and stuff is not just sitting. And it has been selling. So stuff has really been selling. And if you are a testament of getting your stuff and you loving it, then please make sure, by all means, make sure you go on the website and leave a review so everybody will know. If you love it, you liked it, if it was okay, if it didn't do what you thought it was going to do. And if it's something that you need to know concerning a product, please reach out to me. I have been well versed in these products, again, because I was going to be an educator for them. But not only that, but when I'm using a product, I educate myself on the product because I want to know what I'm using on my clients, and I want to educate them on what's being used on them. And so y'all know I'm really big on it. Okay. Yes, I'm far away, but once this is over, I'm coming to visit. In the meanwhile, I'll be using the product. I got you, Sharina. So yes, the deep cleansing shampoo is the first shampoo. It's kind of like a first lather. From some shampoo lines, they'll call them first lathers. Again, some other shampoos may say clarifying shampoo. They kind of go in and strip your hair, but this right here removes residue and buildup, and chlorine, environmental pollutants. And it says clarifying shampoo on the back. It's a gentle formula, thoroughly cleanses without stripping away your natural oils. Now, that is the biggest thing that you have to know, that this does not strip away all of your natural oils, and it leaves your hair feeling very healthy. Now, I heard one educator say if they could just use the deep cleansing shampoo and just move on through their service, then they would. But Influence doesn't recommend that. Book wise, by what they teach, okay? But I wouldn't either. I would suggest that you go in behind the deep cleanser. But this deep cleansing shampoo is so, when you use it, guys, when you use this shampoo, you will feel that it does not strip your hair of everything. I don't know if any of you have ever used a clarifying shampoo, a very strong clarifying shampoo, and I won't name names, but if you use a clarifying shampoo, it just feels like brittle after you're finished. So you have to do something to it. Normally what we do is we deep cleanse and then we either hydrate or moisturize afterwards, okay? So your deep cleanse would be your first shampoo, which is, like I said, like a first lather. Now, if you have more buildup than some, like if you're natural and you're overly using product and you have a lot of buildup, then you may have to use the deep cleanse once or twice. maybe even 3 times, depending on what you have built up on your hair shaft, what's been built up on your scalp. Because you want to make sure that you are preparing a clean slate to hydrate and moisturize your hair. Okay, but the deep cleanse is what you want to use first. So I did not have this up on the site. Now, if you're saying, oh my God, I've ordered shampoo from you, Chris, and I didn't get the deep cleanse, then you're okay. You're okay. But I was having a conversation with my other client the other day, and she was saying, I kind of wish I would have bought the deep cleansing shampoo because she wears her hair natural when she's not coming to me. And so she uses a lot of product in between her straight styles. And so she was saying, I don't like using my honey and almond shampoo to try to lather it up the first go round, because you know that first lather, if you ever, whenever you get into your hair, you get ready to shampoo your hair, that first lather, it doesn't really lather up. It's really going in. When it does that, some people like to just rinse it out really quick. No, continue to work that shampoo in, because you've put the shampoo on. You have to work the shampoo in. So work it in. It may not lather up that first time around, because what it's doing is it's breaking up debris, environmental pollutants. It's breaking up dirts and oils that have settled, salt, sweat, any of that is breaking that up. Then the second time that you go in, you'll start to see it lather. And so that's why I always tell people, if you're doing a good shampoo, you're going to shampoo your hair at least 3, maybe even 4 times. Okay. Now, if you're one of those people that shampoo your hair like every 3 days, you may not shampoo it that many times. It may be 1 or 2 times, because it may lather up on the first lather, and then on the second lather, you're just going in and doing your other shampoo. Hey, Naya, how are you? Shireen said, what about leave-in conditioner? So Jeffrey, if you Antoinette are in here for me, I gotta do something for y'all, because y'all are just amazing. I gotta do something for y'all. My mods are amazing. And hey, I really need to make you a mod. Can I do that? Do you mind? Do you mind if I make you a mod? Because Naya be in here with me all the time a lot too. If I see people in here a lot all the time, let me see. Did it make you a mod, Naya? But you can purchase at www.besostylistic.com, and then go to the shop area. Excuse me. So the deep cleansing shampoo was one that was not up on the website, but it is up there now. So I do have some for sale. So you're saying, what do I do? I was saying, so some people say I didn't get the deep cleansing shampoo. Oh my God, is my hair not going to get clean? Yes, it will get clean, because shampoos are still going to cleanse your hair. That's what they're made for. It's just you may have to use a little bit more. Okay, deep cleansing is just doing what it's going to do. It's going in to deep cleanse that hair shaft and your scalp. It is preparing the way for you to get ready to just. Oh, you said what I need you to do? Oh, I wanted you to put the website up for me, but I put it up again. Thank you, darling. I'm sorry. But it's preparing the way. It's giving you a clean slate. So if you're one of those people that wear product all the time, or you run, you sweat, you work out, deep cleansing is always good for that, because it's getting all that salt and all that dirt, that debris up off of it. If you're natural and you wear your hair and you put a lot of product on it, deep cleansing is going to always be good for that. Can you do that with other shampoos? Yes, you can, but deep cleansing is made simply for that, okay? But the thing that I love about this is it does not strip your hair of its natural oils, and your natural oils are the best. Some of my clients come in, they always complain about, oh my God, my hair gets so oily. And I'm like, okay, did you put anything on it? No, I didn't do anything to it. I hadn't touched it. I hadn't did anything but wrapped it, rolled it, or whatever. And their natural oils have set in. Your natural oils are the best oils. If you're producing oil, that's good. Now, some people have overactive sebaceous glands and they produce more oils than others. So sometimes it's not always good for your styles, but it's good that you produce oils. A lot of my clients that produce oils, their colors do really well because I don't have to worry about it drying out, being brittle and breaking, you know, but I do have to be modest in what I use as it relates to styling their hair, because I don't want to add extra oil onto it, knowing that by the time they come to me, they're going to look like a little wet dog because the hair is oily, okay? So the deep cleansing shampoo is now on the website. I have re-upped on some stuff that was out of stock. I'm thinning right up here in this area, so I've been using some, and it's hereditary, okay? So when things are hereditary, you just have to accept it. But I've been using some growth cream and I can't even think of it right now. Some oil and putting it right here. But my hair's just been all over the place since this quarantine. So what I did, I shampooed it and I put some foam wrap on it to lay it down, because it's just been all over the place. And I literally have been doing what I tell y'all not to do. Laying around without my do-rag on, just rolling all over the bed. And so my hair just been dry and I was like, oh God, like this is not good. So I'm not necessarily waving it. It may have a couple waves in it, but yeah, I need a haircut, but I ain't even worried about it. So the next thing that's up on my up on the website that wasn't there before is the S3 serum. Somebody was asking about a serum, okay? So this is an oil-free, and I like it because it's lightweight, and it is silicone based, and it does provide a high gloss finish, okay? It seals your cuticles and it reduces it from tangling, okay? Yes, Naya, it's part of getting older. I thought about cutting my hair off, but I ain't even gonna get into it. I might go bald before we go back to work just to see what I look like with a bald head and a beard. Yep, so I might do a thing. I don't know. But I use this. So if you were looking for the ultimate silk rep package, these are my suggestions, which I would pair this with any of the shampoos and conditioners, but this just would be my ultimate silk wrap package that is affordable for you right now. So it would be, let me see how I can do this so you guys can see it. Thanks, Nia. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. My daddy went bald. I ain't really like it. So we would have the deep cleanse shampoo, okay, which will be your first shampoo. God, I need hold on, y'all. Ooh, Chris, you gotta do better with being prepared, son. This ain't how we do business. This impromptu going live when ain't nothing set up right. So your deep cleanse shampoo. We have our moisturizing shampoo and our moisturizing conditioner, okay? You could also do deep cleanse hydrating shampoo or hydrating conditioner. Or you could do deep cleanse honey and almond conditioner, or deep cleanse coconut. So either or, but this is the affordable silk wrap package. Then we have our S3 serum, okay? S3 serum. And then our Thermoseal, which is our heat protectant, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that? And then our S3 spray. Okay. So that's what we have. This is the ultimate for me. I could take this package right here and come to y'all's house and slay y'all to the gods, okay? To the God, okay? The God above. The one and only, true and living God. And he would say, my son, well done, okay? Oh, you okay? So you say, Chris, I do my own twist out, and I'm natural, but you're color treated. All right, I'm gonna get to that question, so I won't leave that one behind. I'm gonna finish this silk wrap, and then we'll talk about that. Okay, so this would be my affordable silk wrap, silk press kit. Okay, um, again, deep cleanse, moisturizer, or any of the other shampoos. Um, it's always good to know what you're treating if there needs to be something to be treated. Okay, if you're lacking moisture, if you are lacking hydration, because there's a difference from lacking moisture and then being dehydrated. Okay, but both can cause issues. Okay, it can be dehydrated from nutrients. Okay, so you just want to make sure you're treating what needs to be treated, and that's where our virtual consultations will come into play. Okay, the black label line, and this is what we call the black label line. So Naya says my hair is lacking moisture and hydration. For her, what I would suggest to her would be the deep cleanse, moisture or hydration, and then the multiplex conditioner. Okay, if y'all remember on Monday, what I said about the multiplex conditioner is whenever you see multi, that means that there's more than one conditioner in it, and then it becomes a treatment. There's one line that I used to use, and sometimes I'll still even use that conditioner because I like the conditioner, but it's called 6-in-1. And so it just says it has 6 conditioners in just one container. And it is known for treatment purposes. So with Influence, they have the multiplex conditioner. So with someone like Naya saying her hair is lacking moisture and hydration, I would suggest to her using one of the moisture shampoos or the hydration shampoos, or she could use the honey and almond shampoo or the coconut shampoo, and then use the multiplex conditioner because it is a treatment. Okay. Would you use the multiplex conditioner all the time? No, because it is for treatment purposes. Okay. So she could use that when she's doing her deep conditioning treatments or her steam treatments. So anytime you're doing that. So that's what I would suggest to her. So getting that multiplex will probably really, really, really be good for you. Really be good for you. Okay. So this right here is just, again, like I said, this is my ultimate affordable silk wrap, silk press package. Okay. This is the so stylistic, affordable silk wrap, silk press package. I call it the S3. If y'all go on my YouTube and scroll down my videos, you'll see like S3 silk wrap or something like that. And I think I talk about the products and how I use them. Is there a set that you could buy for starters? Sure. Yeah, this would be a good set. Now, since you wear your hair natural, okay, and I'm going off of you wearing your hair natural now. Mind you, all of these shampoos can be used on relaxed or natural hair. But they do have some shampoos in the line that are for color treated people as it relates to color fading and keeping your color vibrant. Okay. So with that being said, my suggestion to Naya would be to use the coconut shampoo and conditioner or the honey and almond shampoo and conditioner. And then you could buy the multiplex conditioner for the treatment part. Okay. So that would be a good set for you. So you could actually do, hold on. Oh. I'm coming. I'm about to show Neil what she could do. Just when you think, Lord have mercy. Okay. So Naya, for you, okay, so you continue to wear a twist out. Okay, so for you, I would suggest doing, and I left one out. And I know you're gonna say, "Oh my God, this is a lot of products. These a lot of products, Chris. These a lot of products." But I'm telling you, these are the things that I do when I'm in the salon, and they work for me. So you could do the coconut regimen. Okay, you could do your coconut regimen. So you have the coconut shampoo, the coconut conditioner, the coconut leave-in, which I really, really like. And then when you get ready to do your treatments, because you're saying you're lacking moisture and hydration, you could use the multiplex conditioner. Catherine said, what do you recommend to help restore elasticity? It will be the multiplex conditioner. And when you could get into a salon, to help with a little bit of elasticity. If you could find somebody that uses influence products, Proplex is really good, but it's a protein, kind of like a protein treatment. It's not like those protein treatments that make your hair really hard. None of that. None of that. It does go in and restore, helps build elasticity. And if you could find somebody for that, but until you're able to get to a professional for that, because I tell people protein treatments can be very tricky, so you have to be careful with those until you could get to somebody for that. Using this conditioner, because again, it is a treatment. This right here would be really good for you, and using the coconut or the honey and almond line would be good for you as well, as it relates to elasticity. Okay. So Naya, this would be a good setup for you. And then we have the coconut curl defining cream, which is really good. So now what I normally do when I do a twist out on my clients, now these are again, all of these products, and y'all know it, y'all seen 750 videos of me using this product. Okay. There was another product line that I used to use before this, and I still use some of the products. And I used to talk about it all the time, but y'all see me use Influence the most now. What I normally do is I shampoo and condition. Let's say Naya was coming in, I would do the coconut line, give her a steam treatment. And you could even do, is that a set? Well, I haven't made it a set, but it can be a set. I don't have it a set like for a price. I don't have a set for a price. I'm sorry, but again, I'm doing some stuff, so just hit me in on that inbox on the and I send you a discount code. I'm sending out discount codes, so if you go on the website, let me know that you're on the website. I'll send you a discount code. And I don't know what it is, especially if you plan on, but I will send you a discount code. Could be free shipping, could be 15% off, could be buy two get one free. You never know, so you never know. But no, I mean, if you mean, is it a set and it goes together? Yes, it can very well be a set and go together. But is it a set as in I have a set price for this set? No. It's just what I recommend to go together. And again, y'all know I have OCD, but I do within the influence line, I will do different stuff because they marry together well, because whoever the chemist is behind this has listened to the stylist and they have learned that all of these things marry together well. And because I have OCD, I like to work with one line when I'm doing certain things with people, even with my head, if that makes sense. So normally what I do is shampoo, condition, leave in, and then I go in and I use the honey and almond foam because I have the coconut milk styling foam, but I'm going to talk a little bit about this a little later. Now, you can use this for your twist outs, but you do not need a lot. Even with the honey and almond foam, you don't need a lot either. Okay. This is going to give you a little bit more hold than the honey and almond. Normally I go for soft holds. So I use the honey and almond and I'll mix it with the curl defining cream. So I'll go through whatever section I'm getting ready to do with the honey and almond foam while it's wet. And then I take the curl defining cream while it's wet and then go in and twist. Shereen, you say you need this set? It's for you, baby. Just let me know. I got you. Actually, if you need this set, go ahead and order it if you're gonna get that set. And I don't know which set you need. But whatever set you need, go ahead and order because I'm shipping out your stuff tomorrow. Your stuff will be shipped out. I think I said shipping out your stuff. Yes, Sharina. So if you need that set, go ahead and order and I'm shipping it out to you tomorrow. Your stuff will be shipped out tomorrow. Oh, Ned said, I'm not tripping. I just bought a lot of products and I'm trying to find the best fit for my hair texture and the condition it's in. All right, now you guys to get on the influence wagon. Get on the influence wagon. We really do have good products. So those were the things that I had. So again, like I said, this would be my ultimate, for me, the ultimate silk wrap package. If you are balling on a budget, okay. I know it looks like a lot of products and you're like, oh my God, but you have your deep cleansing shampoo, your moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, your S3 serum, your Thermosil, and your S3 spray. So question would be, how do you use this and why would I use this? Your Thermosil acts as a heat protectant and also a humidity resistant. Okay. So like I tell people, and I told a client the other day, she said, well, I'm going to flat iron my hair. And I said, and she was like, do you have a humidity blocker? Not a humidity blocker. It acts as a humidity blocker, a humidity resistant, and it acts as a thermal heat protectant. But you have to know that you have to protect your hair from yourself. If you are one of those people that don't know how to flat iron and you don't know how to curl, you leave the curl iron too long, it doesn't matter how much of this you use. If you don't know how to properly use your tools, you can still burn your hair, okay? That's with any heat protectant, because I had people come to me, hi, Teresa, I mean, Williams, I don't know how to say that. Anagato. Yes. How you doing? Thanks for joining. So again, if you don't know how to properly save yourself from the heat, then you can very well burn your hair up. Because I've had clients come to me and say, well, I use the heat protector. I don't understand why my hair is damaged. The heat protectant is only going to do it so much. So you have to know how to properly use your tools, and that's going to be another live for another day. And I think I talked about it some when I was doing her hair, using the tools and what temperature to use them on, if you're natural and if you're relaxed, and things of that nature. And y'all know this baby right here has some little kinkly curly hair, but she still got a bounce on the flow to her. Okay. All right. So, and if your hair is properly moisturized and has moisture in it, you have a good chance of your hair reverting back to its curl if you're using your heat the way that you're supposed to. Now, we're trying to get away. I'm trying to get people away from saying my hair is heat damaged and more so saying thermally relaxed. Because a lot of people, I have clients that come in and they get flat irons every 2 weeks. Some, not all, because you can't do it to everybody. And their hair is not heat damaged, but you will see them with some straight ends. But because they don't mind me trimming their hair and giving them cuts when need be, their hair is not damaged. It's not breaking off. To me, when you see damaged hair, it has no life to it. It just needs to be cut off because it's breaking. It has breakage in different spots. Like, it's really, really bad. You can tell that it's been burnt. You smell that it's been burnt. Like, it's just really bad. But I have some clients, you don't smell the heat. And it's not breaking. Their hair is not falling off. Now, you will see some straight pieces because they get it, but they don't mind that because they know that I'm taking care of their hair. Is that heat damage? No. Some people will say it's heat damage, but no, it's been thermally relaxed. And that is a technical term. If you look it up in a cosmetology dictionary, thermal relaxation happens when you use something over and over. That's why they start doing smoothing treatments. Y'all have to understand the smoothing treatments only coat the cuticle, but you keep flat ironing. That's why I tell you, if you've noticed, most keratins tell you to pass over the hair 7 to 8 times. If you pass over me that many times, eventually I'm going to get straight too. Okay? Right? Just keep that in mind. Just wanted to throw that nugget out there. If you take an iron and pass over or this wrinkle in this shirt, when the iron is on 450 degrees, because they tell you on some of the keratins, make sure that your iron is on 450 degrees and it is a titanium iron, and you pass over this wrinkle 7 times, eventually my shirt gonna burn or it's gonna get straight. And somebody tap your neighbor in the chat and tell them, amen, it is so. Go ahead and put it in there. Go ahead, because I know y'all heard me. Somebody say that's me. I don't try to flat iron my hair for that reason. Right? You really have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to navigate. And that's what I tell my clients. I'm a one-pass person. And I've always been, even when I was doing Sharice's hair right here, this young lady with me, when I was doing her hair, I didn't want to run through her hair too many times because that's just in me. But if you have to turn your flat iron on low, you may have to pass through it. But I would rather you have your flat iron on low heat and pass through it instead of having it on 450 degrees and then you passing through it 3 and 4 times, because you're going to cause some damage. Okay. So again, let me get back to this right here because I always get sidetracked and get off on something else. I normally go in, and after I've shampooed and conditioned, this is me as a stylist. Some other stylists, they'll do other things. But me as a stylist, I don't put anything on the hair after I shampoo and condition but leave-in. Okay? That's just me. Okay? That's just me. That's just how I work as a stylist. Okay? Because when I was in beauty school, I remember having somebody tell me, oh, put this here on this, and it was like a balm or something. And I put it on the client's hair, and the client's hair was wet. And then I was blow drying when I blow dried, it was smoking up everywhere. And I was like, what in the world? Then when I went to flat iron, her hair was all limp. And I was like, oh my God. And one of my instructors walked up to me and was like, she has too much product on her hair. And I'm like, I ain't put no product on her hair after that. Then I thought about it. I put product on it when it's wet. If you think about it, when you put product on when it's wet, it distributes more because the hair is wet. Okay. All right. So you have to be careful with that. So me as a stylist, I'm telling you what Chris does. Okay. I shampoo, condition, whether it is a treatment condition or whatever, take you back to the bowl, rinse you out, take you to the chair, and y'all see it in my videos, go look at my videos, I spray you down with leave-in. Everyone gets a leave-in conditioner because leave-in conditioners help with the extra added condition, the extra added moisture and hydration, and it also prepares the hair for what you're getting ready to do to it. Whatever manipulation you're getting ready to do, it helps prepare with that. So leave-ins also, if you're using a good leave-in, like this leave-in, they have certain types of thermal protectants in them already, okay? Now there is one product that I use that I did start using along with this, and I don't have it. You probably can find it, but It's a 10 came out with a new humidity resistant type leave-in, and I really just like it because I like the way it smells. I like smell good stuff, but I mean, to me, it seems like it does what it does, but it ain't show me no difference than what I already do, you know. So, but I do buy it and I use it. It's in a green and white bottle, so I will say that, okay? Because some people would go back and look at my videos and be like, "I seen you use something else." Okay, no. But anyway, yeah. So, leave-in conditioner. Once the hair is blowed and dry, I normally take my clients and tell them to take their hands and run it through their head and all through to see if they feel any cool spots. Because if there's a cool spot in an area, it's probably still a little damp. And we want to make sure that that hair is dry before we're getting ready to add any heat to it, okay? We want to make sure that that hair is good and dry, right? It's not like we're getting ready. Now, if we're doing a round brush, then normally we rough blow dry. And we'll talk about this later. We'll rough blow dry the hair at least to about 75 to 80% dry, and then leave it a little bit damp. And then we go in and we round brush, okay? But if you're getting ready to do a flat iron, you need to make sure that that hair is dry, okay? Dry. If not, you're gonna burn the client or you're gonna burn yourself, okay? So make sure that it's dry. Once they feel that it's dry and my hands are good, and I'll go back through it and I'll run through it and I'll feel around the edges, because you gotta feel everywhere now. You gotta feel everywhere. Even behind those ear area can still be wet back there. Make sure that all that is dry. Once it is dry, I take my thermoseal, okay? I take my thermoseal, and depending on the density of the hair, whether it is thick or it's fine. Now, if it's real, real fine, then I won't use a lot. I won't use a lot, and then I'll differentiate what I'm gonna use, okay? But if their hair has a lot of density, like or if it was Charissa, I would take a little bit of the thermoseal. And I don't want to open this up and use it, but I would take a little bit of the thermoseal, place it in my hand, and I like to warm it and activate it. And y'all see me when I'm on my videos, I always go through like this, and I go in between my hands as if I'm greasing or lotioning my hands up, okay? Once I do that, I go all throughout. Let me try to pull Charissa over here with me. I go all throughout the hair. Woo! Charissa, girl. Be your butt still. I go all throughout the hair. And the reason why I put it all in between my hands is because you notice that when people do this right here, yeah, Sharice's doing too much, trying to do too much. When they do this right here, they normally go like that. So then where's the product? Right here, just on top. You ain't thought about the bottom or what's on the sides. So when you go throughout your hands, you go all throughout the hair. Let me just take Sharice out because she just want to act up, okay? Girl, you better, we ain't gonna do this tonight, okay? We ain't gonna do this. All right. So we just go all throughout the hair. And y'all will see me running my hands all throughout the hair. I'm making sure that the product is being distributed throughout the hair. Okay? That's my thermal seal. All right? I'm trying to get her together. She don't want to act right. She better get it together. Get it together. Okay? All right. So we do the thermal seal. All right. So after that, depending on sometimes it just depends on how I feel. I'll take the S3 serum and I'll add a drop of it. This also seals. Okay. So now that I'm getting ready to apply heat to it, I want to seal this cuticle and I want to seal some shine and seal some moisture into it. And I did have her over in the corner, Catherine. I had her right over in the corner. She is mad at me. I love her though. It's okay. I'm about to do your hair. Stop. But I do the serums sometimes, depending on what I'm getting ready to do. But y'all will see me normally do the S3 serum, and I do it the same way. 1 or 2 drops, just depends. Okay. And then we go through the hair. Then I go through with my heating implement, which 9 times out of 10 is my flat iron, and I go through and I flat iron the hair. Once I'm done flat ironing the hair, I then wrap the hair, okay? I wrap the hair. Let's see if she'll act right for a wrap. She might not act right for a wrap. She ain't gonna act right. But y'all will get the picture. This is what I used to hate about. She about to be fine. Hey, you hear me? Girl, you're not gonna embarrass me on YouTube. Hey, Karen. All the way off. Anyway, she's then wrapped. Once she's wrapped, oh, girl, I'm over you. I might not do your hair tonight. I'm pushing you back over there. You acting up. You sit over there. I'm gonna get Becca. Now, when Becca act right, then we're gonna have a problem. I'm about to go and get Becca. I'm trying to keep from getting Becca. Lord, have mercy. Just that made me mad. After we've done that and I've wrapped my client, I then take S3 serum, put another drop or 2 in there. I rub it again, and then I rub it around the wrap. At that moment, I then I'm sparking like about, no, she just fell off the thing. Like these mannequin heads do not stay on their what you call it? Like they don't do right. They don't do right. They just slide up off of there. That's what happens when you buy cheap stuff. It make you mad, don't it? Oh my God. Ooh, she just act up. Then sit up here and think I was gonna curl your hair, like give you another little bump. Now you want to act up. It's all right though. I got you. Get you later. I gave her a little on my little TikTok. She got a little debut. Her hair wasn't done though, but thought about giving her another one. Whatever. Anyway, after that, I take my client and then I place saran wrap on your hair. Now, if you're at home and you're doing a silk wrap yourself, you can do saran wrap. And if you don't have saran wrap, you can always take a plastic cap. This is if her hair was wrapped. She didn't mesh wraps. You can put the mesh wrap on top so this right here won't move. But normally I take the plastic cap and I pull it and flip it after I put the mesh wrap around it. That's if I want to use it. And then sit up under the dryer for about 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes under a cool dryer if you don't want to get rid of all your curl, if you've curled it, if you want a lot of body and bounce. If you've curled it and you want to get rid of some of the curl and you just really want the body and just some of the curl, then do a warmer setting and sit up on it for about I would say 7 to 10 minutes, depending on your body temperature. Because some people sit up on the dryer for 2 minutes and start to sweat. Okay, and so you don't want all of that to go to waste. You just don't want that to go to waste. So you have to know your body. This is tips for people, for you at home. Okay. Now, if you're a stylist and you're doing this for a client, okay, Naya. If you're doing this for a client, then you have to find out that client. I always ask a client, do you sweat fast? You know, are you a sweater? You know, because if they're a sweater and you put them up under that dryer and you put them on high heat, all your work is just gone. It's gone. You might as well can. So sometimes putting them up under a cool dryer works as well. Right, hard work gone from the heat. Okay, so you can do that. So that would be my ultimate silk press kit for you guys. So we're gonna call this the So Stylistic Silk Press Solutions. All right, So Stylistic Silk Press Solutions. This would be the ultimate silk press kit for you guys at home, or even if you have clients and you're working on them. This is what I would suggest. Your deep cleansing shampoo, your moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Now this is the affordable one, because the honey and the coconut, they get a little bit more expensive because you're dealing with more natural ingredients. Then your S3 spray, your S3 serum, and your Thermoseal. And if you notice, I implemented all of these in there, and they all have humidity blockers in them, and it's absolutely great. Okay, and then you don't want to leave out your leave-in conditioner, because if you don't have a leave-in, you need to get a leave-in conditioner. Everyone should use a leave-in conditioner. Don't see why you shouldn't, why you don't want to. You can always find one. Now with Influence, they have two. They have the coconut leave-in conditioner, which is more of, if you can see it, it's more liquidy. And then they have the honey and almond one. It's more milky. But the only reason why I get this one is because it lasts my clients longer, because it's in an 8-ounce bottle, as opposed to the honey and almond one. It's in a 4-ounce bottle. So this one works really well too. How do I feel about the edge control? Influences edge control, or just edge control in general? Ari Love says, how much for the kit? So I don't have a price set on the kit, because I just really got it. Y'all don't kill me, okay? I haven't really sat down and did like a price kit. These are just things that you can go in and order. But if you do, and I hope I'm saying your name right, but I'm just gonna say Love, Ari Love. If you do go in and you become a member, or it is your first time purchasing with me, send me on the website, and I will send you a discount code to put towards your kit. Okay, I've been trying to do that for people that purchase, and make sure that you become a member. If you become a member, then it's gonna alert me, and I'll send you one. Oh, I said it right. Hey, if you become a member on the website, and again, like I said, joining the mailing subscription list is different than becoming a member. If you once you get on the website and go to the member tab, if you're not a member, it's going to ask you for some information. Once you become a member, it'll prompt me that you are a member, and then I send you a special discount code. Okay, and that'll go towards your kit or any products that you purchase for the first time. Okay, let me see. Chris, you are an awesome stylist and person with a wonderful personality. It's an investment, whatever it costs it is on the best for the best results. Thank you, Naya. And Anagato Williams. I like that. And I like the way y'all spelling your names, Ari. Thank you. I try to have a little sense of humor. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that the S3 serum is new on the site, and the deep cleansing shampoo is new. Also, the coconut milk styling foam. Now, I have to say, this foam right here, I'm going to be honest, and I'm just telling you myself, and it's just like anything you use. I didn't like it at first. Because, and the only reason why I didn't like it is because I used it wrong. Okay? And I'm just being honest with y'all. I had a client, one of my short hair clients, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to use this. I'm going to try this on her. And I used it, and when it pumped out, I was like, ooh, this ain't enough. Because normally, like with Nairobi or the Influence Honey and Almond, when you pump it, you see it. And when you move it, like you don't need a lot. So I was like, this ain't enough. So I kept pumping and I kept pumping. Well, baby, when I pulled her from up under that dryer and I touched her head, it was solid as a rock. I mean, she was a crunchy. You hear me? Solid. And it was not, it wasn't the fact that it was the phone. I just improperly used it, you know, and this was before a product knowledge class. I was on my distributor every time they had something new come out, because they was coming out with the It's Natural line. So they was dropping something, and every time they was dropping it, I was on top of him about it. I was like, oh, I saw y'all drop the new foam wrap. Oh, I want to use it, you know, and I hadn't taken a product knowledge class, and he would give it to me, you know, and then I'll use it. But I learned the hard way. So when I put it on my short, and I'm so glad it was a short hair client and it was not a roller set, and she was short hair, I was able to fix it because all I did was added a little bit of oil and went through and softened it up. And I was going to do that anyway because she was short hair, so she was getting curls, so she was going to need a little bit of oil anyway. So I was able to soften it up. But baby, when I said her hair was crispy, you hear me? And it was my fault. It was not the foam's fault. I have to say, with this foam, you do not need a lot of it. Now, I do see a lot of people that do braids. And when the young lady that works in my salon, Nicole, she does a lot of braids, and when she gets finished, she uses this to go over the braids. It sets the braids very nicely, gives it a nice shine. And I use this on my short hair clients. I will use this on my short hair clients. It is not flaking. It says non-flaking. Now, if you use too much of it, and that's with anything, if you use too much of it, you can abuse it, okay? And I just say that. But it does not flake. So if somebody says, oh, it flaked on me, you probably use too much, okay? Because a little bit can go a long way, okay? A little bit can go a long way. It is fast drying. And it's humidity resistant. Now that I can say. So with my clients that come in and they say, oh my God, I was sweating and this and other, and they're using this foam wrap, it really helps block the humidity. It really does. It really does. So even if you're getting ready to do a twist out, those of you that are natural, if you just take some, pump it on and rub it through, and then use the rest of your product, it helps with the humidity, you know, with swelling your hair up. Okay, so this is one of the new products that I have on the website. Now I don't have that many. I didn't order that many because I want to see how it sells and how y'all like it. But I'm going to tell y'all this about everything. I love all the products. Now that I have learned how to use them, I love them. And again, if you order something, you guys, and it does not seem to work for you or give you the results that I get, reach out to me and let me know so I can properly tell you how to use it or a better way to use it other than what you may be using. Okay, that's what I'm here for. I don't want to sell you anything and you don't know what to do with it. Now, I will tell you and will always tell you, read the instructions. I used to tell my students that in school all the time, read the instructions. Reading is fundamental. We'll get something, open it up, slap it on our head. No, read the instructions, okay? Read the manufacturer's instructions. Once you've done it or used it the way that they say, then start to formulate your own formulations. But when you're first using something, you should always read the manufacturer's instructions. Always, always, okay? Always. It may tell you something that I may not tell you, okay? This on the back of it says this humidity resistant formula is lightweight and instantly detangles with no buildup. The foam builds hair to amazing volume and shine with impressive staying power. And yes, it will stay in place. So it's great for short dudes, especially if you have a nice little pixie cut and you want to mold it down, let it dry, and then play with it a little bit. Take you kind of like a paste or something and play with it a little bit. This is absolutely amazing for that. It protects your hair against thermal styling. Again, like I said, these things, they have thermal protectants in them, but that doesn't mean that you don't need one. All right. Fast drying foam is excellent. Now the directions say towel dry after shampoo and conditioner. Apply an ample amount of coconut milk styling foam. Wrap, shape, mold, or set into a desired form. Sit under the dryer until the hair is completely dry, and then style as desired. Okay. You said I ordered this foam twice. I just look at my previous order. Can you please replace it with something else before you ship? You ordered the honey and almond. Hit me up, Sharina, in a message. Send me a message. Send me a message here. I'm gonna put it up here as public knowledge anyway. Sharina, send me a message there so you can tell me what you're talking about, and then I can fix it for you. You guys, that's my work number. You can text that number, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now, if you call it, I may not answer. If you call though and you need me concerning a product, please leave me a voicemail message if I don't answer, and I will get back to you, especially if it's concerning a product or you're trying to set up a virtual consultation. Is there a difference between a foam and a mousse? Yes, there is. 9 times out of 10, a lot of mousses that you find have alcohol in them. Okay. So we'll use Vidal Sassoon. They used to have a mousse, and those mousses will make your hair very hard. Okay, so there is a difference between a foam and a mousse. Normally it comes out, it has alcohol in them. So that is the difference that I have seen between a foam and a mousse. But I love doing this because I used to do it. Here we go. So, in general, mousses offer more control than foams, but are more lightweight than sprays. A mousse should be worked through your hair as opposed to just added to the roots. Okay, so you have volumizing mousses. So again, yeah, there is a difference. we use, normally African American people use foams. We use foam and foam wraps. Um, so yeah, there is a difference. And again, like it says, they offer more control than foams. A lot of times you can smell the alcohol in mooses. Now, because we're so alcohol free and stuff nowadays, um, you don't really have a lot of alcohol and stuff anymore, too much anymore. Any other questions? Any other questions? Oh, let me talk about this other one. Okay, so instead of the 4-ounce rosemary mint scalp, I have 1-ounce ones. So if you order the mint, have the 1-ounce ones, because this is what I was able to get today. So the rosemary mint scalp therapy, which is great for dry and itchy scalp. This is amazing if you have a dry and itchy scalp, or if you have someone in your family that has dry and itchy scalp. Okay. Another one that I got in was, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I got some more hair and scalp therapy in, but I also got the stimulating scalp oil. Okay. So if you need something to stimulate your scalp, stimulation is always great. I got in the stimulating scalp oil, and this also relieves dry and itchy scalp, and it helps control your hair from shedding a lot. Okay. It has a superior blend of natural oils and a soothing menthol. Okay. And so it looks like this. Let's see that. Also, the rosemary mint. I said rosemary mint. I don't know why I keep saying it. Not rosemary mint. The rosemary scalp therapy. I have the rosemary shampoo and conditioner as well. So if you are suffering from dry and itchy scalp and you need something for relief from that, the rosemary line is really, really great. So this, let's see. Hold on for me. Y'all blowing me up. Hold on. Hold it out. So this is a great setup. It's your So Stylistic solution for dry and itchy scalp. Okay, so you have your rosemary shampoo and your rosemary conditioner with your rosemary mint. I keep saying rosemary mint. I don't know why I say rosemary mint. Your rosemary scalp therapy. Okay, if you're suffering from dry and itchy scalp. Now I tell people, influence call these oils and scalp oils, dry and itchy scalp and low porosity hair. So if you have low porosity hair, that means we got to work on some things up in there. All right. This is really going to help, because although a lot of times when you find things for dry and itchy scalp, they dry your hair out, which makes when you have low porosity in your hair even worse. I have to say, with these shampoos, they add moisture and moisture into your hair. I have to say that. You can take this shampoo your hair, take this, turn it into a treatment. Okay. You can also turn the shampoo into a treatment as well. And a lot of times, if I have someone that suffers really bad from itchy scalp, I put the shampoo on with the brush, like an applicator brush. Go through, put the shampoo on. Y'all listening to me well? Go through, put the shampoo on, and I apply it on the roots. Put a bag over it, sit them under the steamer. Okay. If you don't have a steamer, you can always do the hot towel. The hot towel, you want to take a hand towel, wet it, drench it, wring it out, put it in the microwave, let it heat up, or you want to put it in the hottest water that you can tolerate. Don't burn your client or don't burn yourself, but you want to place the towel around after you put the shampoo on. Let it sit, put a bag over your head and sit up under the dryer to break the debris up off of there and to relieve your scalp. And once you get finished with that, then you go through your shampooing process, and then you can go in and you can condition. Now, make sure that when you condition, you are not going in and rubbing the conditioner on your scalp, okay? You don't want to go in and rub the conditioner on your scalp. You just want to focus on your hair strands, okay? You focus on your scalp when you're shampooing. Focus on your scalp when you're shampooing, not when you're conditioning. Because a lot of times we'll go in, put conditioner on our scalps, and then in 2 weeks or a week, we'll see our hair flaking up, and that's just your pores pushing that conditioner back out, okay? And a lot of times it's not dandruff that we're thinking, it's the conditioner being pushed back out by your pores. So that's why it's always being said that you need to condition your hair. You shampoo your scalp. That's why I've had to teach a lot of assistants and even students that when you are massaging or doing a scalp massage, it is in the scalp massage, in the shampoo when you do the scalp massage, not when you put the conditioner on. A lot of people like going in and rub conditioner on, they're rubbing around. No, that's for your hair. Conditioner is for your hair and your shaft and your hair shaft. Now, this conditioner really helps with getting rid of dandruff and stuff, okay? So I can't say their shampoos and conditioners are lightweight, but I also like to put that nugget in there because that's just something that you learn when you're in beauty school, and that's something that we teach. Conditioners are more so meant for your hair shaft, okay? But if it gets on there, don't fret, but you just don't want to be going on there rubbing it on you, okay? Okay, you don't want to do that. So again, apply the rosemary conditioner to freshly shampooed hair, towel dry. Distribute evenly throughout the hair by combing hair from scalp to ends. For deep conditioning, apply heat and then rinse thoroughly. So just saying comb from scalp to end. It didn't say massage. Comb from scalp to end. Reading is fundamental, okay? Don't want anybody saying, well, it said from the scalp, it said comb it. Comb it from the scalp to the end. It didn't say rub it in, okay? I people, if you are suffering from dry, itchy scalp and you are natural and you wear your hair natural, grease your scalp. It is nothing wrong with it, okay? So you like old folk used to say back in the day, they used to set you down, you sit in between grandmama, auntie, or mama's in between their legs, and you got their head greased, and everybody's hair was down their back. You didn't hear about psoriasis, you didn't hear about eczema, and all these other kind of things going on. We have gotten away from that. So do I sell greases to my clients? Yes, I do. Do they still walk around with blowy hair? Yes, they do, because I tell them when to use it and how to use it. Sparingly. You do not have to go through. You can always spot check too, because a lot of times your whole head is not itching. There's just certain spots. And then some people just have dry spots. And then you want to spot check it. Take a little bit and put it on there. You don't want to use a lot. You don't need a lot. You know, you can take a little bit, goes a long way. Little bit goes a long way. Okay. Also, I tell my clients, if you know you're getting ready to get your hair shampooed in about 3 days, your hair's already dirty. Go in and grease your scalp before you get ready to do it. Let that grease get in there real good in that scalp. Down, deep down in that scalp. And then in 3 days, you go get your hair shampooed and then wear your blowout. Okay? So those are tips that I give my clients. And you guys, I have to say, they come back to me and they don't say, oh my God, this didn't work for me. Oh my God, this was a mess. I'm just telling y'all what has worked for me. Now, if you are a stylist and you go to an influence class, they're going to teach you differently. Now, if I was teaching for an influence class, then I'm going to teach you by influence way. But I'm just giving you tidbits off of what Chris does in So Stylistic Salon. So I'm teaching you So Stylistic. Well, Chris, you guy that's on YouTube, he be selling y'all products and he use y'all products. He said no. Okay. I did say, but I'm telling you, So Stylistic's way of using influences products. If I was teaching you, and these are to the stylists that are watching me, if I was teaching you influences way, I'm going to teach you about influences book. And that's it. I have to put that out there because people would love to do that. And then when I get to a show or something, oh, you that? No. And y'all know how we like to do. Y'all run up on me if you want to. And try to get me caught up. Well, Chris said, I did say, So Stylistic said how he use it and how he tell his clients to use it. Okay? So I wanted to make sure I put that out there. All right, there is another thing that I wanted to tell y'all that I also got is the It's Natural oil. I love this oil. I use this oil after I do my locks, my twists. This oil right here, I really, really like this oil. You can also use this oil as a hot oil treatment. And I like it. They have that on there. And I didn't even know they had that on there. But it says it increases sheen and manageability infused with argan oil and a hot oil treatment. And it smells amazing. Yeah, it smells absolutely amazing. Another little tip that I like to do is when I was telling y'all, if I have somebody with a very severe case, I take the Rosemary Shampoo, the It's Natural oil, and I'll put some of the shampoo into a bowl, and I'll take some of the It's Natural oil, and I do maybe about 3 or 4 drops, or maybe about 2 squirts in there. Mix it up really, really well, and then apply it to the scalp. That also helps for people with dry, itchy scalp. But you can do this with any other shampoos. That It's Natural oil. This right here is just gonna really soothe it. You're gonna really like feel your scalp go, ah! Like it's gonna really, really open up. Okay. But you can use this by itself as a hot oil treatment, or you can also, now normally what I do when I'm in the salon, I take if you see in the salon, I don't have this top on it in the salon. I have a squirter top on it because I'll sometimes go through and apply it, like we would base, and kind of squirt it on the scalp. We use it at the braids, and again at the twist outs or twist sets or locks. Mixing this, if you do a rod set and you're natural and you really want to do some hydration, mixing this and the growth cream works absolutely amazing together. You know how when you get ready to pull your rod sets apart to make them bigger and you want to give them shine and you don't want the frizz, that works absolutely amazing together. Also using the S3 serum, doing that, pulls it together, pulling them together for that frizz and stuff, works really well together. And I think that is the only new product that I have available. Yeah, that's it. I have one other shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to get next go round, and that's going to be the organic, and it is for normal hair. That's why they call it organic, and it was one of the first ones, and so it's for normal hair. Those people that don't have any issues, any problems, But all of the rest of these are for people that have some things going on, and even if you don't have anything going on, you still use it. This is a great line. I do have to say, now they don't pay me. I do not get paid by influence products. And again, what y'all can do for me is go and send the president, send home office and let them know how well and how highly I speak of them. But I do. I use their products, and I use them on my clients, and I use them, and I really, really do love what they've done with the product and how they formulate their product because they listen to their stylists. Um, Another thing I was going to say, again, I always love a line that has incorporated products because they have a color line. And so they have to make sure that their line complements their color line. So a lot of their shampoos that you see, like this says, it aids in color retention. So it helps from fading out your color. What's my favorite item to use out of the whole line? Oh, that's hard, Alicia. I would really have to say that's a hard one. If I would say my favorite item out of the whole line to use, can I pick two styling products out of the whole line? Thank you, Ari. That's so sweet. Y'all know if y'all want to donate, y'all can. I'm just saying, it helps me back. Out of the whole line, I would have to say, because I do so many silk presses, I would have to say my S3 spray and S3 serum, because that's really hard, because I really like everything. Like I don't purchase anything. I promise y'all I wouldn't go and buy all this product if I didn't like it. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. Make sure you go over to the website. Do not forget to go over to the website, check it out, and sign up to be a member. It doesn't cost anything. But yeah, I would have to say the S3 spray and the S3 serum are my favorite styling products. I do love the thermal seal. And I have to say that all their products smell amazing. Like the rosemary, when you smell it, it just opens up your. There's another thing, the rosemary spray, like that you can spray. You can use it as an antiseptic. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. So I have to get that. That's not on the website yet. I have to get that in the organic. Once I get that, I pretty much have everything for retail, I think, at that point. I have used the only thing that I can say that I have not used. Let me put the website name. The only thing that I have to say that I have not used in the influence line is their curl reformation. And if I had somebody ask for one, I would use theirs. And if somebody is wondering what a curl reformation is, it's pretty much a Jerry curl. Okay. Where we go in and reform the curl of the hair. Okay. So that's why we have to get into our knowledge. That's why I'm going to have a class talking about jargon for clients to know, and stylists working back on using the right jargon. Because I hear people saying, I want a perm. Do you really want a perm? Do you know what a perm is? Because there's a difference. There is a difference. Even when even as it relates to us going in and doing a Jerry curl, because we're then doing it artificial. We're manipulating the hair chemically to do a curl. There's a difference for us as an African American to do that. We call them curl reformations because we're reforming a curl that we already had. My beard is already curly. I would be reforming that curl. Okay. But in order for me to go in and straighten out this beard, I want to relax the curl. So you have to make sure you be careful what you ask for. People used to call to the beauty school all the time. And they'll go, I want to book for a perm. And I'm just like, and some of the students will book the people for a perm. And when they walk through the door, it's an African-American lady walking through the door. So we have to we have to teach the proper terms as to what to use. Caucasian people or other ethnicities that want to form a curl normally use perms. So, have a question. Will the rosemary scalp therapy aid in hair growth because you said it is stimulating? Yes, anything that is stimulating will aid in hair growth. Yes, it will. It's going to start to stimulate your scalp. I learned this from a trichology class where the blood won't flow, the hair won't grow. So what you want to do is you want to use products or get products, or you want to manipulate your scalp in a way where your blood flows there. And when the blood flows, the hair will grow. So it will help stimulate your scalp. So yes, it will produce or help with growth. Now, I always say this and put this 2 cent in. If you're like me and you know that you're receding or you're losing hair because of genetics, you can slow it down, but probably 9 times out of 10, I'm going to look like my daddy. It's just what it is. Because I already know. I've looked down through the lineage and I already know. I know how my gray is coming in. It's coming in like my mom's side, my mom's brothers, and my hair is receding just like my daddy's. So you always have to look through lineage because a lot of people go, well, such and such. And then I just got alerted. Ari, I just heard my phone. And then sometimes people don't go far enough, when they be like, well, my grandmother had hair all the way down her back, but did her grandmama have hair down her back? Because it could have skipped. It will skip generations. Okay. But to answer that question, Teresa, yes, it will help stimulate and help with hair growth. It will. But if you really want something that's really, really good, we have a growth cream. Don't go nowhere, Teresa. Let me show you this. We have a growth cream. I can't keep this on the shelf. Now, before this whole pandemic happened, I didn't sell a lot of product because normally my clients, not even normally, my clients come to me either every week or every 2 weeks. So the only time that I really sold product was in the summertime because they would then start to travel. They then had kids that were swimming in activities and things like that. So that's the most that I sold product. Now, can I sell product? Yes, I can. I'm not a car salesman though. So I don't sell. I just talk to my clients and they ask me what I'm using. And when they ask me what I'm using, I then tell them what I'm using and then they want to purchase. Okay. But this whole pandemic right here has had to push me into making sure my clients have their survival kits when they are home. So when I get back into the salon, I'm going to create a whole class, and we're going to do I'm going to do a virtual class just like this. This is kind of like tapping into what my virtual classes will be like. But I want to do Zoom classes where I actually can see you guys and we can actually talk and we can do Q&A and I can go through and do product knowledge with you guys on things to have so you can have your survival kits at home. Saying all that to say there were only certain products in the salon that I carried that I sold because they sold year round no matter what. Okay. Right now I'm having to sell shampoo and conditioners to people because we can't do their hair and they're having to do it at home. And I want my clients to have what I use in the salon. So at the same time, they don't fall off of a regimen. They're still, I know that when they come back to the salon, they've still been using what I was using on their hair. Okay. I want them to go from using Influence, which is a great product, and y'all don't take this the wrong way. And I don't know what YouTube is going to do with their hits. I won't even say somebody else's name, but something out of Walmart that's cheaper. That's like 99 cents. They go from using Influence, that's a great product, to a 99-cent product that's got a bunch of water and a bunch of alcohol in it. And then they come back and their hair's like, what the hell did you do? So this right here is taking me to a whole nother element. The reason why I can sell a product, again, like I said, is I become knowledgeable of the product and I tell my clients about the product. Saying all that to say, the only thing I said, I went all the way around God's crack. There were two products that I sold in the salon that I couldn't keep on the shelf, and that was the Growth Cream and the Moisture Lock. The Moisture Lock is a moisturizer for your hair. The Growth Cream is also a moisturizer for the hair, but the difference in that is that this right here contains biotin. And some people don't do well with biotin, but the way that they have formulated this, it has worked for people that I have in my salon that don't do well with biotin. It's wonderful. It has shea butter in it, cocoa butter in it. You have mineral oil in it, tea tree oil in it. So it's great for your scalp. And I love that, and it stimulates your scalp, it rejuvenates, and it moisturizes. And that's what I love about their moisturizers. These two, to me, are their moisturizers, and you can put the moisturizer on your scalp. Even their moisture lock, it says that it can be put on the scalp if you have dry and itchy scalp. And the reason why I say that, because a lot of moisturizers, you can't do that. They act as if they're just like a conditioner. They'll push back out and you'll think your hair rejuvenate and also help with the itch, because this has tea tree in it. It has vitamin E in it and biotin in it and all of those other great natural things in it. Growth Cream would be the way to go. And it looks like this. And a little bit goes a long way. You just told one of your girls, well, go ahead and order it and I'll ship it out tomorrow. I'll package it up tonight and it'll be shipped out tomorrow. But this will really, really, really be good. All right, so I need the whole home kit. Send me a message if you you can either send me a message again through my number. Tell me, kind of just give me a small synopsis of how your hair is, whether you're having issues with it or not, or whether you're just looking for a good line to use, and I can give you some options. If you send me a message on the website, so when you go on the website, down in the lower right hand corner, I think it's a button that says chat with me. Ari, I saw that. I don't think everybody else saw that. Ari say her hair is messed up. And YouTube flagged it, but it's okay. You good. You good. I saw it, so I was able to laugh at it. Yeah, so if you go on there, once you go on the website and go down in the bottom corner and hit the chat button, you're actually talking to me right now, because I don't have anybody else running my website other than me. And if you want to ask me some questions and I can like suggest the product straight to you. It's easier for me that way, because I can show you the product and it'll like right up on the thing. So you can always reach me that way. Anybody, all 35 of you that are in here with me. Okay. I've been on here longer than what I wanted to. Y'all hold on 1 minute, because I wanted to show you. I got on here for one purpose and ended up doing another. But that's all right. I said, well, that's all right. Hold on, y'all. And it's 36 people in my room, but only 19 people done hit thumbs up button. got to get my room back to where it be like 100 people in here. Like when I was in the salon, I used to get 100 people up in this mug. I used to be so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Somebody hit that thumbs up button for me. Hold on, you guys. Don't go nowhere. I'm trying to organize these products so I can get them out to y'all when y'all need them. 32 people, they see me walk out, they start leaving. Be like, Lou, let me run out of class. F's across the board. Tony say, I love hanging with you, Chris, but what's for dinner? I'm eating Thai food tonight, and I got a salad in the refrigerator, so that's what I'm going to eat when I get off of here. Yes, I did do a free class. I did do. But you know what? It pays off in the end. And a lot of people are, you know, I got to start somewhere. And I want people to know that I'm getting out and getting ready to do this. And again, like I said, this was impromptu. I just really wanted to let you guys know what I had available for you guys to purchase. Because I know some people were asking me, when you get some more stuff in, let me know. Because I had some things that were sold out, and so I went and re-upped my stuff. So now that I have it in, I wanted to be able to, you guys got first hand on it. I let y'all know before I went in. Well, I said it on Instagram, but mostly y'all follow me on Instagram too. But I came on here in a more thorough manner to let y'all know. I really came on here because I was gonna curl Miss Girl up, but it's getting late in the evening, and I'm like, Tanya, I'm a little hungry. And my food is done got cold, and I'm gonna take this Benadryl and get it up in my system because I have to get up tomorrow because I have a virtual consultation in the morning. So again, you guys, if you need to do a virtual consultation with me, Tanya, the multiplex conditioner is it is really, really good. Now, they normally tell us to use the multiplex after. Well, always, not normally. Always use it after a relaxer or color. But I use the multiplex treatment because it again, it's a conditioner, but it's a treatment because it is formulated to be a treatment. So it's not one that you would use all the time. So that bottle of conditioner would not be one that you should run out of in a month. Because you shouldn't be doing that, you know, that much. It should be for special moments when you're doing really deep conditioning treatments, you know. And you can always do conditioning treatments with your regular shampoo. So if you've purchased something from me, like one of the other conditioners, you can do a conditioning treatment with that. But that's just that one conditioner. The multiplex, now actually, Tanya, if you're about to relax your hair, it'll probably be good that you start to use it now, so that way you can start to kind of prepare your hair for the relaxer, so you can strengthen your hair up. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing to start conditioning and doing conditioning treatments and strengthening your hair up with good moisture. So I'm glad that you said that. So that would be a good thing. I always, anytime I get ready to do chemicals on clients, I like to strengthen their hair first before we get ready to go in to do the chemical breakdown. You know, and I'm always big on doing that. And I have to say, my best friend was in here the other night, and she said it. I've colored her every color up. She been the colors on this, every color, and her hair, and she's relaxed, and her hair has never, ever fallen out. But I always pray over heads too when I do them. God, this is in your hands. These are your hands at this moment. Lead and guide me in the right way that I should go. Because I realize that your hair on your head, whether you are male or female, is your crown. And when, just like people are going through this pandemic, oh my God, I need a haircut, you know, you I understand that, and I don't want to be the cause for someone to lose their crown or their crown not be right and their crown not sitting straight, and it's my fault, So I pray over, when I tell people I pray over my hands, I pray over, this is a gift that God gave me. And so what he gave me, I have to give back to him. And so by giving honor and glory to God, not just through praising him, is the way that I treat my clients and I treat you all, and I give y'all the information that I do, because I realized that this was not anything that I did on my own. I know that it was always a calling on my life to do something like this, to want to do hair, but I just didn't know how God was going to orchestrate it and the way that he orchestrated it for me to be able to do it. So this is more than just doing hair to me. And people don't realize that this is a ministry to me. There are some stylists out here that realize that this is a part of their ministry. I have literally had breakthroughs sitting in the salon with my clients. And I'm not talking about like crying and hollering and falling out, but just literally having breakthroughs and moments because of the way that God was using me with my gift. So I pray over these hands. That's why when one man shook my hand one time, y'all, and I about beat him the hell up. And he was bigger than me. I was like, nah, because he kind of looked at me. I about beat him the hell up. I was like, bruh, hold on. You ain't got to flex your masculinity around me. And he was like, what you mean? I was like, you shook my hand, like squeezing my hand, like you ain't got to do that. Like, I was like, hey, like, he was like, oh, my bad. Like, nah, yeah, really, your bad. These right here are my gift. Okay? Touch not my anointed and do my hands no harm. Okay? He ain't one struck my no. He was trying to flex his masculinity. No. I don't need you to do all that. You gotta do all that. I know you a man. I know you a man. I know, well, sometimes nowadays you don't know, but I mean, and even if you did, then don't you? I got a little teeny dainty hands. You can't be doing. Uh, That's why I ain't quick to shake people's hands. I hug you before I shake. And some people be like, I will hug you before I shake your hand. Don't mess with my man. No, this is my gift. This is what. This is my gift. It's my gift. I mess my hand up, but woo, y'all don't understand. No. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. But y'all join back in on Monday. I should have a good treat for y'all. I'll have a better outline as to what I'm gonna do with Miss Thing right here, since she didn't want to act right. But she sure didn't want to act right today. But y'all, this right here, this flat iron was from Monday. And she's been sitting in here in the house, as y'all said, over in the corner. Now, y'all know I did cut her, so I gave her a low elevation bob. Not too many. Y'all see where the weight was loosened here? And there's more weight around the front. I gave her a low elevation bob. Next time, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to go in and go like this. I want to go higher. I want to show y'all how y'all can go. Now, when we started, y'all saw where she started from. It was straggly. So we talked. We had a good consultation, analyzation, and conversation, and decided that she needed to start from somewhere different. And so we went here. And I told her we was going to have a little bit of fun before we got ready to do anything. Y'all see that? That right up in there? That angle? That angle? One of my other clients that tuned in, she told me, she said, wear lighter clothes. And thank you so much for that tip, because I had on I think something darker, but I have on a white t-shirt next time I'm messing with it. But yeah, that angle. Yes. And her hair falls in the middle, so It just fell over in the middle. Although I'm gonna break it apart some kind of way. I ain't a fan of middle parts too much. But you know, hey, it is what it is. That's why I'm not a fan of middle parts. But that's how I have feel. But yeah. So when we get ready to do the next cut, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna cut in off her neck so you can actually see her neck. Here you go. Yeah, so you can see her neck. So this Miss Sharisa, honey. But yeah. And I did not shampoo her. I didn't shampoo her. She came straight out the box. The only thing I did was cut her, a flat ironer. So I didn't shampoo her. I just took her straight out the box and cut her. But I'm gonna shampoo her though. I want to shampoo her so I can get a clean canvas. You want to do that when you get manicures. You want to shampoo them again. Don't use your good shampoo though. She won't be getting. I got some other shampoo now. It ain't bad shampoo, but she ain't gonna be getting the influence shampoo. I'm not gonna be. Probably use little sample packs on her. You'll be using your good shampoo on your mannequin head. Somebody asked me about that, about your weave. I said use decent shampoo on your weave, especially if you pay money for it, because that's hair. You know, that's hair. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you need something, I'm going to put this up here again, www.besostylistic.com. You can reach me there in the chat section. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. And that is So Stylistic .hair. And I am now on TikTok. I was gonna do a TikTok video today, but I didn't. And it's So Stylistic. Y'all follow me on TikTok. I got 3 videos up there right now. I said I was gonna do some more, but I'll probably do something this weekend because it's just out of boredom. But yeah, y'all go and follow me on all social media. Next week, look out. I should be ready for our product giveaway. I'm gonna do a product giveaway. And I just don't know yet how I want to do my contest rules. So I will know next week. So y'all make sure y'all look out for a live or look out for a video. Make sure you hit that like button and the ringer notification so you'll know every time your boy goes live or uploads a video. If you have not seen any of my previous videos in the past and you want to know how to work something or do something, please do as such and go and look at my other videos. I promise you won't be disappointed. And go look at my other lives. You will enjoy them. But I have some edited videos up here as well, y'all. Y'all check those out because they're not that long. I try to leave my edited videos at least under 15 minutes. But go check those out, you guys. Great information in all of them. I have enjoyed you all so much tonight. If you need to purchase product, make sure you purchase it tonight. If you become a member, I'm going to send that code to you if you want to purchase tonight. That way I can get it shipped out tomorrow when I do shipping on tomorrow. Okay. I love you guys so much. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful evening. Stay home. Stay safe. And some of y'all that know the Lord, stay saved. Okay. I love y'all. Peace.